Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, Miss.
Morning.
I'm Nelza Novelia, a student of English Education Department, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to interview you today. And the purpose of this interview is to learn more about your experiences, challenges, and reflections as a teacher. I believe your insights will be very valuable for my academic assignments as well as for my understanding of the teaching profession. Okay, with your permission, Miss, may I begin the interview?
Yes, of course.
Okay. The first question is, why did you decide to become a teacher?
Okay, why did I decide to become a teacher? Okay, so I will answer. I decided to become a teacher because I want to share my knowledge and experience with others and help up the next generation of leaders and thinkers. I believe that education plays a vital role in shaping the future of individual, and I want to be a part of that process. I think that's all.
Okay. The next question is, what was your journey to becoming a teacher like? Your journey.
Okay. Journey.
Huh.
Okay, so my journey to become a teacher was not an easy one, yeah. I had to go through a long process of education from elementary school to university. And in the university, I have 5 years for my study.
Yeah.
And then I also had to attend various training and workshops to improve my teaching skill. So, however, it was all worth it when I saw my student grow and success.
The next question is, what is the most rewarding part of teaching?
Okay, the most rewarding of teaching, yeah? The most rewarding part of teaching is seeing my students understand a complex concept and achieve their goals. And then I also love seeing them develop into confidence and independent individuals.
The next question is, what challenges do you usually face in your teaching?
Actually, so many challenges, yeah, we usually face in my teaching. So I will answer the short question that is about the question. The challenges I usually face are dealing with students who lack motivation and have different learning abilities, and I also have to face the process of meeting curriculum target and preparing students for exam, like that.
The sixth question is, what advice would you give to future teacher?
Advice?
Yeah.
Okay, advice that is, I would advise future teachers to be patient, flexible, and empathic toward their student, and then don't afraid to try new method, never stop learning, and then usually using the interactive learning media for teaching maybe. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay. Next question. If you are in a bad mood, how do you deal with it while teaching?
In my bad mood, yeah. Actually, I try not to let my bad mood affect my student. Yeah, I take a few minutes to calm down before teaching and focus on the material I'm about to teach. And usually, I washing my face because when I stress. So after that, I learn again, teaching again.
Yeah.
Next question.
How do you make your class interesting for your students? Maybe you use games or something?
Okay, so usually I try to make my class interesting by using interactive teaching method like a PowerPoint interactive, like a YouTube, yeah, like such as a group discussion, project, presentation. So I also try to relate the material to real life situation.
And the last one is, what do you usually do to keep a good relation with your students?
Okay, what do I usually to keep a good relationship with my students. So I try to be a good real model for my student by showing a positive and professional attitude. So I also make an effort to listen to them and understand their needs and provide constructive and positive feedback. I think that's all.
Well, I think all questions have been answered. Terima kasih banyak atas kesempatan dan waktunya hari ini, Miss, and have a good day.
Thank you, Ica.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.